Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Encrypted. Just jumping over here, literally just logged in, not enough room or okay, or no usable storage. Okay, so we are out of space. I've pretty much kind of filled the whole system up because of, things. I got way too much. If I type in lead here, I got way too much lead dust and it's taking up all of the space in my drive. Actually, I don't have a drive, that's right. But I just got way too much lead dust in the system and it's filling things up. So lots of this stuff needs to go somewhere. Okay, so we're not really actually extracting. That should be going places. And I guess it doesn't. So let's get another importer. Did I set them up as a recipe? Import. I did. I don't know if it works though, because things are a little bit derpy for some reason. Okay, pop my head around the corner here. I'll be waiting on stuff here, maybe. No, it's just bugged. I don't know what it is that's causing the problem. Be 100% honest. I want to get stuck. I don't know if things just don't end up somewhere where it can reach it. Process is here, but yeah, not 100% sure. Anyway, it's something I need to look into. Let's grab this importer and pop him there. That'll slowly work through importing this stuff. Lead is still processing. I don't think we've still got a ton of lead left. What do we got? A couple of stacks is about it. That's okay. Again, this will work its way down, and then I'm assuming that the quarry will... Yeah, there you go. It's doing its thing. Alright, so obviously the thing I was trying to get done last episode was to make the thing with all the dusts. So let's just get... I'll do diamond. Do I have enough material for another diamond upgrade or two? And I know I'm staring at it. But do you think I can see it? What are they called? Storage upgrade. Ugh. Storage upgrade. Couple of them. And then when we finally get things processing through here, there it isn't diamond or lead or whatever, and then it'll be fine. So at the moment I've got almost 64 stacks. Maybe I should put void on them. But obviously I do want to do... I'll type in dust. And I want to use, let's say, iron dust. Uses of iron dust is here to make invar. Yeah, so if I do this, that's an invar dust. I don't know which one it's actually going to make. Cool, so invar dust, and then we can do uses of invar dust. I'm assuming it's literally just that. So I can pop around here and go, cool, we've got Invar dust. And then around here. So, actually, let's try something. Invar. That's me clicking off the screen for some reason. My bad. Okay. Invar dust. Okay, so there's other stuff we can do with it. Yeah, so we just turn it into that, and then that can just be smelted. Cool. So that's in there. If I wanted Invar, I don't think I've got the copper and yeah, see, I'm missing nickel dust. Again, these things need to get a bit faster, and I need a bit more power gen. How are these doing? Good. Let's look in our book. There's still a couple of things here in the mechanism line we need to do, and then we've got things like fission reactors. It's outer space, it's end of file, different furnaces, some more logistic stuff. Yeah, like there's not a ton more I can do here. Probably need a few more crafters. Let's see. What did the gold crafter require? Yeah, that's kind of expensive. It needs the neural processors. Which is what? Okay. Do that. And then that. Do I have a... I do have a planks one. And then... Uh, that one. Get some more patterns, please. As I have been. Cool. And then this goes in here. So, if I was to ask it for a gold crafter, do I not do the recipe? Oh, my bad. Let's try that again. Nah, can I have a gold crafter? Okay. So I said things getting a little stuck. No, neural processes are happening. Ah, that's the problem here. Because these didn't have somewhere to go. Oh, is that why it gets stuck? That makes 100% sense. It's going to the wrong spot. It's never making it into the system. So it's not triggering the system getting it. Yes, it's not actually triggering. Okay, so how do I work that out then? It needs to go into an interface, doesn't it? Yeah. Did I set up interfaces? I did. Probably going to break too, right? Processes. Uh, is that going to be a problem? Or do I just have this thing set to extract from that drum? Yeah, it's just extracting and inserting. So that's cool. We can get rid of this one. Cool. And then let's pop this out of here. Like so. That's fine. How are we doing? Interface. Let's cancel that on it. There's our interface. I got 45 cables. So I guess at the moment, I'm going to pop that there, but I'm going to make this an interface. And then the interest of keeping things connected, I'm going to do that. So if I cancel this, for example, and then go, I want a gold rafter. Okay, so we're cooking stuff up here, the basic processes, and that should actually trigger that it's getting them now. There we go. Yes, look at that. It's all because it wasn't getting the item, if that makes sense. It never made it into its incoming inventory, so it never made the item required. So gold crafter. I'm gonna pop. Not exactly what I want, but cool. Let's take this. Empty this guy out so that I can potentially put it in the system. And make it a crafter. That's what I need. Actually connect stuff up. Well, I want a gold one. Cool, things are cooking. Things are cooking well. Awesome. So now I can take that gold crafter and I can pop him in here. Cool. We get a bunch more crafting. Right, so let's look at what's next. Let's set up patterns for storage. Cool. So if I go drive, ME disk. Okay, so let's look at storage parts then. So let's give the system some things to make. Let's go 1K storage part. 4K storage part. 16 and the 64. It's fluid. I'm not sure what Mega Cells is from. Okay. If I do this here and do a usage on it. Okay, extra storage. All right, so here's 256K. And then 1024, 4096. Again, I don't need as many patterns, but cool. Really? It's just some ridiculous amounts of storage here. All right, let's pop this open and 1, 4, 16, 64. That's a few storage parts. So what can I do here in terms of storage? I doubt I can make one of these. Can I make a 16K? Can I make a 64? I am missing a bunch of quartz. I'm missing 60 odd quartz. Raw quartz is empty. I'm gonna pop into the nether and see whether I can find either some more raw quartz or just mine some up. Now, if I remember rightly, a few, oh, don't do that. A few biomes around that I could probably visit. Cool. And I do have that flight ability, which is a little bit naff, but oh, don't light myself on fire. Alright, I'm going to have a bit of a poke around in the nether. I just need a bunch more quartz, and then we're going to make a 64K storage disk so I can have things working a little bit better. Once I've got the quartz I need, we'll come back and continue on. So back in a few seconds. Alright, finally got enough stuff. Hit the button for a 64K. Burning through all of our quartz and hopefully coming to production of what we need. So a lot of that may be being turned into silicon, which is unfortunate that that's where most of it's going. Yep, looks like it. Okie dokie. Okay, so things are happening here and conversion is occurring. What are we doing here? This is why I need the 64K, right? I'm gonna have to pop a couple things out of this for the thing to finish. Are you running? Yes. Are you still working on lead? Yes. How much lead do we have left? 1 stack. Take some zinc. You know what we need to do? I said it before. We need to do the factory upgrades for these things. Probably going to burn through too much power. But let's try it. Factory. I think they're called installers. They are. Uh-oh. We're at power. Sure. Alright, let's make a bunch more coal gens. At least the RF tools ones. Where's all the rest of the power going then? Oh boy. Does need to get this thing up and running again. And not having any power does not help. So, firstly, where's all my power going? Probably into these, which again is a big problem if that is where it's all going. Because I do need to make enough power to be able to get through this. So what does the book say about the reactors? Now we've done a bit more stuff in here. Maybe I should just go on the 1K storage part first. I can't do anything in here, can I? It's if it's not in this drawer. Or these. Got a gold generator here. Excuse me. Alright, that cough snuck up on me. Interesting. Look at all of our power's going into these things. Yeah. Alright, let's look at... Let's look at this thing. It's just some iron, some blue dye, and some gold nuggets. Not having everything connected up makes it a little bit more difficult, but not undoable. Not totally a drama. I think I think I have too many things. What if I stopped things transporting here? Alright, give me a minute or two. Oh, you guys, it's a few seconds. Just going to do a little bit of prep work here and I'll be right back. Alrighty, well I was able to craft another one of these generators. Probably need some pipe work, so just energy and what's the name pipe. Again, things are a little difficult to navigate with the jumping mechanic. Oh. It will be happening soon. Right. That's that. Cool. So we've got the cables we need. We've got the item pipe we need. I just need to finish infusing this so that we get the better output. So the 120 output. So this will be we'll be producing 484 energetic from charcoal, and hopefully we can get this to do its thing a little quicker. I just want to, get this infusion done, and then hopefully get some power back in my system. Which, again, another 120 should help. But if it doesn't, then I need to work out kind of what's next, because, yeah, a lot of the stuff in my inventory there is leftovers from me trying to pull iron and different materials out of the drawers by jumping at them and realizing that I'm a bonehead and I should stop doing that. You go there. Let me get my wrench. Cool. Alright, so that should give us 5. Still only producing quite enough. It is still solid though, right? Make another one. How did I make the last one? I need 2 redstone torches. Cool. Let's make this. Let's infuse one more. Oh, so we got 4 out of 5. Well, it's technically any that I can get is better than none, or having some walking around not in that same vein. So let me do this. One more generator. Again, as I said before, would be lovely. Processing through. Come on. Really is, waiting. So again, just infusing up the generator so we get the most possible power out of it, for the, I don't know, for the cheapest price, whatever it is. Cool. So Dimensional Shard is doing its thing. You can tell I'm actually starting to get quite tired in real life. It is late at night at the moment. Been awake all day. It's not where I want it. But we will soldier through. Got a few minutes left, and that's kind of it. So there we go. There's one more. We've got 5 generators pumping out. Guess 120. Good. Power's going up. Good. So we got power. Even better, right? Making some stuff we don't need space for. 64. That may have ended. Cool. So what the quests are actually asking for is one of these. And then one of these, right? So if I come up. Okay. There's that one. We will have it momentarily. There we go. There's a 16. And the 64. Let's see what happens. All I need is that last 16K disc. One more of these. Okay. Cool. I do the housing. Oh, really? Is that? There is a 64K disc. Again, you know, let's down the pathway somewhere down here. Then we get into some massive numbers. So this should now give it some space to put stuff that isn't the overflow chest, if that makes sense. Like a lot of this stuff should have been put in by one of the managers. All right, well, I think I'm going to wrap up here. I think I've gone long enough and rabbited enough. I still need to do a bunch more work in terms of power production and how we best use that power. So until next time, thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below and help me out with your feedback. Until that next video, I hope you all have a great week and I will see you next time. Bye now.